To install hanging lighting in a suspended ceiling, firstly, gather your materials including a hang light fixture, an electrical box with a 4-inch octagonal ceiling pan, a nipple typically 12 to 18 inches, conduit, wire nuts, electrical tape, and screw hooks if needed. Secondly, remove the ceiling tile. Locate the spot above the desired light fixture location and remove the corresponding ceiling tile. Thirdly, install the electrical box. Insert an electrical box with a 4-inch octagonal ceiling pan into the opening. Secure the box to the ceiling grid with screws or a mounting bracket. Fourthly, run the conduit and nipple. Cut a length of conduit to reach from the ceiling box to the desired height of the light fixture. Run the conduit through the box and secure it with a lock nut. Attach a nipple to the end of the conduit to extend it down to the desired height. Fifthly, wire the fixture and conduit. Connect the electrical wires from the hanging fixture to the wires in the electrical box. Use wire nuts to secure the connections and wrap them in electrical tape. Sixthly, hang the fixture on the nipple. Carefully lift the hanging fixture onto the nipple. Use a screw hook or other appropriate method to secure the fixture to the ceiling grid if necessary. Seventhly, reinstall the ceiling tile. Replace the ceiling tile over the light fixture. A few tips to consider. Firstly, measure the height of the suspended ceiling to determine the length of conduit and nipple needed. Secondly, use a level to ensure that the fixture is hung straight. Thirdly, consider using a junction box instead of an electrical box for cleaner connections. Fourthly, if the fixture is heavy, you may need to use additional support such as aircraft cable or chains. Always follow all applicable electrical codes and safety precautions. Installing an electrical box with a 4-inch octagonal ceiling pan involves a few key steps. Firstly, identify the location for your hanging light fixture and remove the corresponding ceiling tile from the suspended ceiling grid. This will provide access to the space above where you will be working. Secondly, carefully insert the electrical box with the 4-inch octagonal ceiling pan into the opening created by removing the ceiling tile. Ensure that the box is properly oriented for secure mounting. Thirdly, secure the electrical box to the ceiling grid. This can be done using screws or a mounting bracket specifically designed for suspended ceilings. Make sure the box is firmly attached to prevent any movement or instability. Running conduit and a nipple involves specific steps to ensure proper support and electrical safety. Firstly, measure and cut a length of conduit that will extend from the ceiling box to the desired height of your light fixture. Accuracy is important here to achieve the desired aesthetic and functionality. Secondly, carefully run the conduit through the electrical box, ensuring it is properly aligned. Secure it in place with the lock nut to prevent any loosening or movement over time. Thirdly, attach a nipple to the end of the conduit. The nipple will further extend the fixture down to the desired height. Ensure the nipple is securely fastened to both the conduit and the fixture for stable and safe installation. Wiring the fixture and conduit requires careful attention to electrical connections and safety protocols. Firstly, connect the electrical wires from the hanging fixture to the corresponding wires in the electrical box. Use appropriate wiring techniques, such as matching colors and ensuring proper insulation. Secondly, secure the connections using wire nuts. Twist the wires together tightly and then screw in the wire nuts to provide a secure and insulated connection. Thirdly, for added safety and protection, wrap the wire nut connections with electrical tape. This will help prevent any accidental contact and ensure long-lasting, reliable connections. Hanging the fixture on the nipple involves careful lifting and securing to ensure both safety and stability. Firstly, carefully lift the hanging fixture and align it with the nipple extending from the conduit. This step may require assistance depending on the weight and size of the fixture. Secondly, once aligned, gently slide the fixture onto the nipple, ensuring a snug and secure fit. Check for any wobbling or instability. Thirdly, if necessary, use a screw hook or other appropriate method to further secure the fixture to the ceiling grid. This is especially important for heavier fixtures to provide additional support and prevent any potential hazards. After completing the installation, reinstalling the ceiling tile is the final step to restore the finished look of the suspended ceiling. Firstly, carefully lift the ceiling tile and align it with the opening above the light fixture. Ensure that the tile is oriented correctly to match the surrounding tiles. Secondly, gently slide the ceiling tile back into place, making sure it sits flush with the adjacent tiles. Avoid any gaps or unevenness. Thirdly, double-check the alignment and stability of the installed light fixture. Make any necessary adjustments to ensure it hangs straight and securely. Following these steps will help you achieve a professional and safe installation of hanging lighting in a suspended ceiling.